All right, Pixo Pain. We're going on to week 9.
We're doing Pixo Pain or predictions?
We'll do the predictions first. We'll get the Pixo Pain right after it. On that note, sometimes we aren't on the time frame we want to be, but screw it. There was elections, there was Halloween. We're a little late.
We get lazy sometimes because we work long days, and sometimes I just don't feel like doing anything after working like 12 hours, so
It's true.
deal with it.
I mean, sometimes. I mean, all 4 of you can, just deal.
Hey, Lauren says he watches this shit.
He does.
He does.
Oh, that's sweet. Good job,
Shout
Lauren.
out to you,
Yeah,
Lauren.
thanks, Lauren. Yeah. One day we'll get a bigger following than Skip Bayless.
Okay.
All right.
Skip Bayless, okay.
We'll just roll into it. So even though that game is going on right now,
Okay.
let's start with it. And, I don't know if we would have changed anyone's mind, but Green Bay at San Fran. So we did actually pick Green Bay before this. The obvious answer is George Kittle and Jimmy Garoppolo are out. And last time Garoppolo and Kittle were out, the team looked a mess.
You're doing predictions in the middle. I mean, Green Bay's murdering them right
Yeah,
now.
I'm
so
sorry.
We did pick
we
Green
wanted
Bay before.
we wanted to do it earlier. We just
But whatever.
a lot of crazy shit lately. But sorry about that. We'll move on. Denver at Atlanta. Fucking Atlanta, man.
I kind of want to pick Atlanta here.
I keep doing this to
I
myself.
do it, but they're going to lose if I pick them.
I'm going to pick them. So just pick Broncos, man. There's no reason. They're the home team, but...
I'm picking Atlanta.
Oh, god damn it. This is gonna happen again. Every week. They are curve wreckers. But
I know, but Denver's kind of trash, not going to lie.
Atlanta should be the better team. And if they want to really ruin their draft pick, they need to start getting up to 7 wins right now.
Screw the timer real quick. Atlanta always does this thing where they suck in the beginning of the year, and then at the end of the year they start racking up a bunch of useless wins and then ruin their draft capital. It's happened the last 2 years in a row, but they'll start out 0-5 and then finish 7-9.
Yeah.
And all those wins are at the end of the year, so it's starting to become the midpoint. So they're gonna start racking away some dumb wins that they should just tank at this point.
There you go.
Whatever.
All right, Seattle at Buffalo.
This
I'm
is
going-
a good one.
I'm going Seattle.
I'm going Buffalo on this one.
Really?
Yes.
I need Buffalo to lose, honestly. But Seattle's the better team. The Buffalo Bills haven't looked too threatening over the past 2 weeks.
Seattle is the better team. However, I think Buffalo's been a little rocky lately, and I think maybe they just get their shit together and bounce back for one game.
They struggled against the Jets and the Pats in back-to-back weeks.
Those are divisional. Those are divisional. It's a little bit different.
But the Seahawks are like the NFL's.
Okay, I'm not picking this with a lot of confidence, but Buffalo.
All right, Seattle. Chicago at Tennessee. All right, 2 weeks in a row now, Chicago's dropped games. I mean, they're also a curve wrecker for me because every time I pick against them, then they ruin it. But Tennessee dropped a game winnable against the Bengals. Bengals actually have a pretty good offense. It's kind of a trap game because the Bengals have a crappy O-line, but Tennessee has no pass rush. So I think Tennessee just fell into a trap game, and they'll be fine here. They don't need a pass rush because, Foles can't throw.
I'm also going with Tennessee. They lost 2 games in a row. They should bounce back.
All right. Baltimore at Indy. Are you surprised you guys are tied record-wise?
Yes, but I'm actually going to pick Indy because...
Really?
Yes, the Ravens have the entire defense on the COVID-19 reserve list right now, so it's going to be a lot of practice squad and a lot of backups playing for defense, so that kind of sucks. And their left tackle broke his ankle. He's out for the year. Their right guard's on injured reserve. Their O-line's in shambles. Their defense is going to be second string. I think Indy wins this one.
You know what's funny is... Damn it. All right, 5 seconds. Phillip Rivers didn't blow it last week like I thought he would. He's going to throw all his interceptions this week. Go Baltimore. All right.
The Ravens win. It's because Lamar Jackson plays awesome.
Carolina at KC. Do we need to think about this? KC. I don't think I'm going to pick against them this year. Really.
No, I said 3 weeks ago, I'm going to pick Kansas City a lot this year, and I'm picking them a lot this year. Carolina's feisty. They show some
They
fight.
were 4 weeks ago. Now they're on a freaking skid.
Go with Kansas City.
Yeah, Kansas City.
Why would you not pick KC at this point?
Detroit at Minnesota. Detroit made me sad last week. They really could have done me some good, but Minnesota knocked off the Packers, so I guess Minnesota's back to being weird and feisty. So I guess Minnesota, and Matt Patricia should be fired.
That is a freaking tough one, man. That's
It is.
a really tough one to pick.
Tank Bowl, man.
Actually, I think Stafford's out this game. He's on COVID-19 list. So,
Oh, good.
Minnesota.
Good. That makes it even easier. Minnesota. New York Giants at Washington.
Go Washington.
Sadly,
at least
yeah.
they have a pass rush. The Giants' O-line's pretty bad. I mean, the Giants almost beat Tampa Bay. They should have went to overtime.
The Giants are weirdly feisty, but they're also a one-win team. Their one win came against Wash, but this time it's Washington.
They'll split.
Yeah. The name redacted's got this. Houston at Jacksonville. Honestly, it's weird. These teams are tied. Houston has made Miami the 4th overall pick in the draft, so that makes me happy. I wish Houston will lose this game, but I don't think they do. I think they got it over Jackson.
Yeah. I mean, it's divisional, so it's always weird, but I think Houston's just a little bit better than the Jaguars are right now, so...
Give me Watson over Minshew.
Same. All right, next game.
All right, that is Las Vegas at LAC.
This is another tough one.
It kind of is, yeah, because the Chargers have now blown 16-point leads 4 weeks straight. And do they do it again? This time I say yes, but then they take the lead back and win. Yeah,
Okay.
that's my thing.
I'll go with Las Vegas.
Yeah.
No particular reason. I just think John Gruden, he's all right. Derek Carr, he's been all right this year, and the Raiders have been better than we've anticipated.
They are.
So
we thought it'd take a couple
Raiders.
years. I'm going Chargers, but Pittsburgh at Dallas.
Oh my God.
Pittsburgh. All right, Cowboys right now are the second worst team in the NFL.
Dude, they might even be worse than the Jets at this point. They're awful.
Maybe.
They're so bad. Pittsburgh's going to beat the shit out of them. Okay?
Yeah, I mean, Christ. God, the Steelers are going to be 8-0. That's going to be sad.
Dude, they are the most overrated, undefeated team
Whatever.
I've ever seen.
We can do that during the picks, okay? During our recaps. All right, I'm really nervous about this one. Miami at Arizona. My little brother, he's a Cardinal fan. I got to watch that game with him.
It's going to be a good freaking game,
I
dude.
think it is, man.
It's going to be exciting.
I'm excited. Both these teams took right off. They're red hot after week 5. 3-0 since then. Low points per game allowed. Mm-hmm. And surprisingly high points. I gotta be a homer here. But if I have to give a reason, starting quarterbacks look bad in their first game, but they typically pick it up, and Tua already got his bad game out of the way. Sorry, I take all the time here.
I'll go opposite. I'll pick Arizona just to...
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's hard to pick against Arizona right now. I'm just a homer.
I like Arizona for this year, so...
Yeah. Be cool, though. New Orleans at Tampa. All right. Law of averages. Law of averages. New Orleans takes this and beats Tom Brady.
I'm going to take Tampa Bay because I got a strong feeling that the referees are going to interfere somehow.
Yeah, it's been pretty apparent this year.
And they're going to win this for Tom Brady.
New Orleans is the better team, if you ask me. Okay?
I think it's because of the refs, not going to lie.
Yeah, but I'm going New Orleans. I can't argue there. They're getting a lot of happy calls. And then finally, New England at New York Jets. The Pats have now lost 4 games straight.
Yay.
If any team's going to fix it, it's Gase. I mean, the Jets, I'm sorry.
Jets
and the Pats are going to win.
Awful. I mean, if the Patriots lose the Jets, just
burn the whole season?
Yeah, I'd say they're basically done for the season now. 2-5, that's a pretty hard hole to crawl your way out of, but...
Yeah.
The Jets are just so bad, dude. How could you lose the whatever Jets? Just Patriots are gonna win.
I feel bad for the team that's inevitably going to do it.
There's gonna be, dude. No one goes 0-16. It's rare. It's very rare.
Yeah.
So someone's gonna win. Or someone's gonna lose the one.
But on that note, sorry for being so late. But you know what? Sometimes it happens. Holidays and elections. And
Who did the Jets play week 17?
Oh God, it's the Pats.
It's probably gonna be a week 17 game. They're the last game, and the Patriots are all right, we don't want to ruin a draft pick, so.
All right. And on that note, bye.